St. Petersburg, Florida.
St. Peter. Hey guys, Tampa J here. And have you ever heard of Salvador Dalí? Hey!
STCJ here.
Check out.
That's Tampa J. I'm STCJ.
I'm Tampa J.
And he was hanging out with Metal J yesterday. There's lots of J's.
There's lots of J's. I also have a friend named Boston J.
We have to make this a thing and we'll start a group, the Florida J's, or a band or something.
My brother's Orlando J.
Remember the OJs?
OJs.
We could be the Florida J's.
That's right. So what are we doing today?
Well, I figured I'd go home, drop you off at my car.
We just met.
Oh, okay. No, I had that backwards. Going to the Dalí Museum, a place that changed my life. And I'm gonna make it change Tampa J's life.
That's right. It's my first time at the Salvador Dalí. I almost said Van Gogh because we have Salvador Van Gogh right here.
Okay, long story short, 2009, my ex-girlfriend talked me into going to this museum one day. She's like, I want to go to a museum. I'm like, really? Wow. Okay, whatever, let's go. Because I wasn't into art back then. So we went to the Dalí Museum, Salvador Dalí Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. And the first visit there changed my life. I became a painter. I left that place like, I'm an artist, that's it. So I got busy. I checked out all the library books in Central Florida libraries and taught myself art. And I've been at it ever since. I've been a member at the Dalí ever since. And that was at the old location. And ever since then, they opened a really nice new facility. And that's where we're going today.
Well, we'll see you there. All right, first time at the Salvador Dalí Museum here in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Changed my life.
Changed his life. So, I've been brought straight to the amazing. What's this painting called?
Super long title. I can't say it. I don't know anybody that can say this. Acid, socks over here, but I don't like acid.
It means homage to Crick and Watson.
Yeah. Whoa. This is a DNA spiral right here, I can tell you.
Whoa. Now this one is awesome. Discovery of America by Christopher Columbus, 1958 to 1959. Salvador Dalí.
This is Christopher Columbus about to set foot on the New World.
What was it?
This, the upper right portion of this painting, some of it he did using actual octopus tentacles. Like he took an octopus in his hand and dipped it in paint and slapped the tentacles up against the art.
He used an octopus to paint the painting right there. That's gnarly, dude. Close in 10 minutes.
From the cherries back out, you see the chromosome, Spanish conquistadors, and as you back out all the way, you see the top part turned into a black flying crow.
Oh yeah.
You can see his eye and his beak really clearly up here, but when you back out, you really see it.
So Jason was saying that Salvador Van Gogh and Salvador Dalí both
Salvador Dalí and Vincent Van Gogh.
And Vincent Van Gogh. See, that's why he's here. I got tongue-tied.
They had this in common. They had a dead brother that died before they were born that shared the same name. So this is Dalí's twin dead brother.
Wow. I really like this one. This one's called Autumn Sonata. Here's one of Dalí's first paintings, 1917. View of Quadquis with shadow of Mount Penny. painting.
This is his sister as a model for this one.
Oh, it was his sister.
This is his sister over here in this piece too.
Salvador Dali's sister.
This piece was actually done as a portrait of her sitting in the chair, and then much later on he inverted the image and did all this over it. So there's actually another painting underneath all of this.
So check out this one, guys. Look at this thing. I see Abe Lincoln. What do you see? Also, a woman.
Booty.
Let's see. Gala contemplating the Mediterranean Sea, which is 20 meters, becomes the portrait of Abraham Lincoln. How much to Rothko, second version. Very cool. This is amazing. Wow, there's just so much to look at.
This is the hallucinogenic toreador.
This artwork is just magnificent, man. I knew it was awesome, but I didn't know it was this awesome. Surreal, as a surrealist is.
The thing about Dali's works is they could be like this. They could be 30 feet tall, and you can still find a masterpiece this big within them.
What do you got there? It's the surreal life, baby. Check this out. You can make different words. That's really cool, man. Let's just slap it up there. All right, so we're getting escorted out. It's time for us to leave. It's closing time, and downstairs they're having a wedding. Jason, Mr. Salvador Van Gogh on YouTube, is live on Facebook as we're walking down the staircase to exit. And as you can see, the wedding party is down there. So let's get out of here.
The guy was like, so there's no videoing allowed? I'm like, oh, no videoing, huh?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
So there's a violinist for the wedding party. That's pretty cool. And now we're here at the gift shop. And check this out over here. So Jason was just telling me how he visited the same exhibit we're going to see today in London, and now it's here in St. Pete. So you're seeing it twice. Two times. These are pretty cool. What do you think? Art is anything the artist says it is. I really like that. It's very cool that there's a puzzle for almost every one of Salvador's works. I got to see this today. Got to see this one today. I think I got to see that one. Maybe not. But most of these, this was one of my absolute favorites. This one's 22 feet tall, I believe. 22 or 26. And Jason was telling me that Salvador was afraid of heights, so the way he painted this, he would have been about this small, was he rented out a New York City apartment where it had a loft, and in between both floors there was a gap between the floor, and he would go upstairs and downstairs to paint this painting, and he had it on like a hoist system. Jason just told me this. I had no idea that Salvador Dalí was afraid of heights until that, but very impressive. Now this is what I call a Rolls Royce. It's the rainy Rolls Royce. Homage to Salvador Dalí's rainy taxi. Very cool. So, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I picked you up some gifts here at the Dalí Museum. I'm still getting used to looking. Okay, I look there. I'm not used to filming my face. So, bear with me, guys. But happy birthday, Mom. I love you. I love you. I think they should have got you a shopping cart. Jason's buying a lot of goods here.
Did you see them on the other side?
No.
You may have heard of the cocoa mantis. This is the Dalí mantis. Well, guys, that was an awesome time. I'm so happy that Jason called me up and said, hey, let's go check this place out. And obviously, as he said before, it means a lot to him. And now it means a lot to me. I knew it was going to be awesome, but I didn't expect, I'm in the shadow here. I didn't expect it to be that great. And wow. I would have to say, until you come here, you won't understand. And there's no words that can say how much Dalí put his heart into his paintings, and thought and mind. Just blew my mind. It's like there was one painting where it was painted around a reflective cylinder, and you couldn't tell what the painting was until you looked into that cylinder, and it was a skull. That right there just showed me, or told me, what a genius that guy was. Yeah, very cool. All right, brother. Are you live? No?
No.
So that's it.
They're having a wedding here today, so they got the gardens all closed off.
Oh, we'll have to come back then.
Sending a video to Tony begging her for us to get married here.
Do it. Do it, man.
So pretty impressive place, huh?
Yeah, pretty impressive. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Now you see why I'm an artist, right?
Yeah, I see why, man.
This place changed my life. Actually, it wasn't even this place. It was the old location, and it was still impressive enough to change my life.
Honestly, it's changing my life. It's a very inspirational place to come, and I strongly recommend coming here. Even if you're over there by Disney World, make the drive. Come over. Check out the Dalí Museum. It's right by the beach. It's on the way. But again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Notification bell. This is my friend, Salvador. King Chocolate, King Wuvian, Salvador VanGogh. What's going on back there?
Partying, yo.
I thought that was an ice cream truck there for a second. But let's go check that out now. But thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.
Tampa J here. Salvador VanGogh on YouTube.
SGCJ.
Check it out. St. Cloud J, Tampa J, in St. Petersburg, Florida. Dalí Museum. This is the longest goodbye ever. But goodbye. Much ahead, my friends.
Bye-bye.
Much ahead.